then I have a basketball chair, and the basketball chair, like, the wheels are on like an incline, so I can go out. So for like speed and like quick turns. And then I have a racer for track. It's not really a wheelchair, but it's like a three-wheel bike, and you're like sitting on your knees. And then I have a hand cycle, which is like you're like sitting down and you're like leaning back kind of, and then you're really low to the ground, and you're just like using your hands to pedal. But
is that for track?
No, that's just for like going around the neighborhood, and then track for like when I do 5Ks, I'll use my racer.
Okay.
Or like I'm starting to do triathlon, so I'll use that for the running part, and then my hand cycle for the biking part.
Have you ever done triathlon before?
No, my first one's going to be in June.
Are you training for it?
Yeah. Well, I'm swimming right now, and I'm doing like a big like an intense dryland program right now. And then starting in April, we have like 3 days a week we're training downtown. And then in the summer, we have like a 4-day camp that we're going to in Wisconsin. And then training in the triathlon in June.
So, with doing all these sports, you've obviously met people like you, and I know that throughout this, like you told me that it doesn't really bug you, that you're in a wheelchair, but you meet other people who have a hard time getting through it.
Yeah, you definitely meet like the people like who are really, really quiet, and like I just feel bad for them because you know they're not social exposed, and you know they don't really have a lot of friends, so they're like in their own little bubble, and like you just wish they could. You wish they would just start talking, because like they're probably a really good person inside. But I don't think I've really met anyone that like, because they just learn how to adapt.
And do a lot of them have like friends who aren't in wheelchairs, or do they normally just stick with the people that they've met through?
I think all my friends that are in chairs have friends like that aren't in chairs as well. But I think there are some kids that just hang out with people that are in chairs. But like another thing is that I know my friends in chairs are all over. Like there's not that many in Illinois, so I think that's what like. But if people have a lot of people, like if like kids have a lot of friends in chairs in the same state or in the same town, they'll hang out with each other. But
so I know you've never really known anything other than like not being in a wheelchair because you were young. But do you ever think that people treat you differently when they first meet you?
I haven't really noticed anything. I don't know, unless I'm being completely oblivious. But I think I'm just lucky that I didn't grow up to like I wasn't like grown up. I didn't grow up and like learn how to walk and everything, and then was injured. I think that'd be so much more difficult being to relearn or how to relearn, like relive. I don't know how to say this. Like they would have to like be re-taught how to live life. Just by like doing simple tasks or like getting dressed or everything.
So are there any ways that you think is there any like advice or anything you can give to people in my class of how to treat somebody who's handicapped, not necessarily just a transfer or just like anybody at all?
Just treat them like any of your other friends. Like we're the same kind of people you guys are with the future.
Okay.